The first man who broke my heart. It started out as one of those things where you're not really sure if it's happening or not. You know how sometimes you'll be talking to someone and you'll catch them looking at you just a little too long, or they'll accidentally brush your hand and you'll feel a jolt of electricity even though you're both pretending like it didn't happen? That's how it was with my brother and me. We had always been close, but as we got older, things started to change. We started to become aware of each other in a different way. I would catch him looking at me in the shower, or he would come into my room when I was changing, and I would get this feeling like he was undressing me with his eyes. I tried to ignore it at first, but it was like trying to ignore an elephant in the room. The more I tried to pretend it wasn't there, the more it was there, haunting me. And then one day, it all came to a head. We were fooling around, wrestling like we always did, and things just escalated. One minute, we were playfully punching each other, and the next, we were making out like there was no tomorrow. We were both so caught up in the moment that we didn't even hear our parents coming home. And then we were suddenly confronted with the reality of what we had done. There was no denying it now, we had both crossed a line. A line that could never be uncrossed. Things would never be the same between us again. We tried to act like nothing had happened, but the damage was done. The tension was there, palpable. It was like walking on eggshells. We were both waiting for the other one to crack, to say something, to do something. And then one day, it all came to a head again. We were in my room and he was on top of me, and I could feel his weight pressing down on me, and I knew that if I didn't do something, I was going to lose control. So I did the only thing I could think of. I reached up and pulled him down into a kiss. And then I let my hand wander down, until I found what I was looking for. He gasped into my mouth as my hand closed around him, and then he was moving, thrusting into me, and it was perfect. It was healing in a way, to finally have that release. To finally be able to let go and just feel. And as we moved together, I knew that this was something we would never be able to undo. That we would always have this secret between us, this thing that nobody else could ever understand. But that's okay, because it's our thing. And no matter what happens, nobody will ever be able to take that away from us. Or maybe we are sick.